from the laptop. We are from New York City in my hotel room. There's Times Square outside of there. Welcome, everybody. There's a new phone number below. It's the phone number we use for traveling, 786-540-3868. If you have a question, call into that phone number below. Let's go live on Instagram. Cool. Welcome, everybody. Not going to do like a strategy video today. I'm just going to kind of answer your guys' questions. Help you guys out. All right. We got some people in here. In the meantime, like I said, there's a different phone number below. So feel free to call in. Just call in one time. All you got to do is call in one time. I promise I'll answer. Or I promise I'll get back to you because there's a queue. So just call in one time. New phone number below. In the meantime, why don't we hop over to eBay? I kind of like being from my laptop, not in this crazy content studio. It's a little bit more natural without all the crazy lights and cameras and all the insanity. It's freaking crazy. Let's see what's ending on eBay. Let's see what's out there in the ether. Next card show I'm going to is Got Soul. And actually, I'll be back in New York City in 2 weeks. So let's see what. Actually, let's just open this up. I would not buy soccer cards as well. I know the World Cup starts tomorrow. I'm pretty pumped for that. That's kind of why New York City is freaking jam-packed. It's freaking insane. Holy crap. It is. It took from JFK Airport to Manhattan, which is like 30 minutes usually. It took an hour, 20 minutes yesterday. Oh, my Lord. It is packed. There's so many soccer fans here. It's crazy. Crazy, crazy. But your boy's here. Come on. That's why he's here, to support his team. They need me. After last game, they need me. You know, I took a gamble. I bought these tickets for Game 3, hoping it would be a closeout game, but it wasn't. I lost. All right, first caller. Hey, you have Eric. You're live.
Hello, I have a question about my Victor Wembanyama card.
Yeah, do it.
So it's a red Topps Chrome 2024 PSA 10. There's no sale. The last rod is $800, but that was like a few months ago. What do you think that's worth?
The last raw did how much? 800.
800, but that was the true to 5.
And yours
Mine's
is what?
the geometric.
Okay, so
Geometric to 5.
So yours is probably worth about half of the real red, maybe a little bit less, but it's worth about double in the past few months. So
yes, sir.
Probably around 800 raw it would be.
800 raw.
Yeah.
What about in the 10? Because mine's a 10.
Oh, yours is a 10.
But card ladder values the truth at 2,500. So I don't know what to value it at.
Here, let me look it up for you instead of just guessing.
All right.
So it's autographed or not autographed?
No, not autographed.
Not autographed.
2024.
Topps
geometric
Chrome.
red Topps Chrome to 5.
Red geometric. Let me see. Let's see. It's a good card to have. Did you pull it yourself?
No, I bought it for $300.
Wow.
His rookie or when it first came out.
That's an insane buy. So it's him like in a shooting motion.
Yeah.
Okay, so I see one sale here. This is last year. Did $260, but this is a year ago. And his value since then, obviously it's went up a lot.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me just look this up. How much it's went up.
That's it right there.
Got it.
I love your YouTube vids, by the way.
Oh, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. So this sold in August. So his value's worth about like 3.5x. Since then, let's call it 3x. So yours raw would be like, let's call it $800. And yours is
800 in the 10?
No, raw. As a 10, I'd imagine $2,000 plus.
$2,000 plus? Okay.
Yeah, that'd be my guess.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. No worries.
All right.
Thanks for calling
Have
in.
a great stream.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Bye. Let me just fix my setup right here. I see you folks calling in. 1 second. Let me just fix this. Could you guys hear him clear? Or I'm trying my best here. Hey, you have Eric. You're live.
How you doing?
What's up, man? What's your name?
Donnie.
Donnie. What's up, Donnie? How can I help?
Yeah, I appreciate you taking the time and doing this, man. Love all the content. So Eric, I'm in tech sales right now,
Okay.
and the last year and a half, I've really gotten back into the hobby, and I want to make it into a full side hustle. I was last summer, I bought a bunch of Wemby cards, and then I ended up selling those. So I've got a couple grand to kind of build up the business now. I would love to get your perspective. I was thinking of two different things. One would be is from that couple grand that I had.
Yeah.
I know the basketball market really, really well. I know older baseball, but not as much modern. So I was thinking about sticking with basketball because I know that really well. Was thinking of just going to dollar card boxes during the summer when things have kind of cooled off and getting a couple grand of inventory and then doing whatnot, especially because my buddy who I went to high school with said they just, he started doing that and they were making 10, 12 grand a month doing it, which, obviously it's different results for everybody. So for me, that was kind of proof of concept. And then I was also thinking about your method of getting the cards on eBay and then sending them into PSA. But the PSA, with PSA, that their new announcement they have, I feel like that could stop things up. So I just wanted to get your thoughts of kind of a good strategy here to build up. Because ultimately my goal is to just trade up into big cards and then just go to shows and continue to trade up like you do, or King of the Cards, or these guys,
Yeah. So it sounds like your goal is to get out of your tech sales job, right?
I mean, it's really cushy and it's really flexible. So it's almost like golden handcuffs. So I think it's a good position to be in where I have time for something else. So I think if it allows it, I do want to take it serious. I'm passionate about it. So I'm open to that. I think that could be cool. But I think right now it's just about building.
Got it. Okay. So what I would do, okay. So to go back to what you said about the basketball, you're just, by you just doing basketball, you're limiting yourself to how much money you can make. There's right, football, especially with football, dude. Football is a much bigger sport when it comes to sports cards than basketball. So, and really, I know this sounds counterintuitive, but you really don't need to know that much about the sport to make money. To be honest, if you know the main guys, you can flip these cards and make money.
I do.
So
I do. I know them for baseball too, but just not the niche, guys that are kind of on the way up.
Yeah, just listen to my podcast. I'll say who they are at the time I'm buying them. I just tell everybody who I'm buying. But it's actually kind of it could actually work against you a lot of the time, because if you know too much about the sport, you'll start overthinking it and being like, oh, this guy is gonna play really well this season, etc. But as you've learned from my content, hopefully, I don't know how much you've watched. Most young guys don't perform up to expectations. It's just the reality. So I would not limit yourself to one sport. It's really not that hard to start flipping football cards and baseball cards.
Yeah.
If you just know who Ohtani is, you could just start buying these cards, grading them, and making money.
Yeah, I mean, that was I'm pretty safe with it. I knew Wemby was an easy investment. So I feel like I kind of know what those players are. But for me, it's just I just need to take action on a strategy. And I just feel kind of stuck of, okay, is it whatnot? And getting good players and just doing a stream and doing those quick, sudden death, auctions on the $1, $2 cards, or do I go the other route with the, getting the cards raw and then sending them to PSA? But obviously that's stopped up right now.
God, hey, hold on 1 second. The hotels, I'm in a hotel and they're making this announcement with alarms or something.
Good.
Okay, I picked up what you said. So
yeah.
Okay, so well, there's multiple things. When it comes
No, you're
to,
good.
so you said that Wemby, like you had a good idea, he was really good. Wemby is an anomaly
Yeah.
that usually doesn't happen. So, sorry, you cut out for a second, or you didn't cut out, but it was hard to hear. What was the second part of what you just said?
Yeah, I was just saying, for me, it's like I have the money. I just like I feel kind of stuck around the strategy because I just came across your content and I was like, okay, the grading thing makes a lot of sense, but like obviously PSA is stopped up right now. So it's like, do I just go the whatnot route and just get those like dollar bin cards and, you know, open myself up to different sports and just start streaming? Like that's where I feel stuck and would love your help around.
Okay, got it. So the easiest way to make money in cards is just going to card shows and flipping these cards. Like going to card shows, buying cards, flipping them there, or going to Facebook groups or whatnot and flipping them there. But it is the most time intensive. So it's just a give and take. It's the easiest way to make money, simplest way, but it's the most time intensive.
Yeah.
But hey, there's like an echo. Are you in your car or something? It's kind of hard to.
Let me speaker. Is that better?
Yep, that's way better. Yep.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's the most time-intensive way to do it, but it's also the easiest. And then also with what you said about grading, because grading is harder, now there's more cards out there to grade. So, like, you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I don't know if it cut out or not. My phone's being weird.
No, you're good.
But so let me just kind of drive home my point. So 5 years ago when I started teaching people how to, or 6 years ago when I started teaching people how to make money doing this, grading was really easy. It was $8 to grade a card at PSA. It was really easy to get a 10. But now it's freaking hard. But because it's hard, the margins are crazy. So bottom line is, like, my students make more money today, and there's way more people that quit their jobs today than they did 6 years ago. Not because I'm teaching anything different, just there's just more money now. There's more money with grading. So like everyone freaks out that like grading costs are higher, it's harder to get a 10. But it's actually better for making money if you know what you're doing, of course, which is the caveat. So there's because like,
could I ask one more question around that?
Yeah, do it.
So would you say that it would make sense to just go eBay, spend a couple grand on those raw cards, and then what do I do while PSA is like kind of down right now? Do I send it in and just like get it back? Well, you know, whenever I get it back, or like hold it until they're kind of back up and running, but get like, my thought was just going and spending $2,000 on raw Ohtani cards or like LeBron cards or, you know, stuff like that, like safe bets.
Yeah. So it's $80 to grade a card, but you could send in cards that are $200 plus at the $80 level. So like, just to give you an example, like a Topps Chrome Blue Sapphire Cooper Flag is like $400 raw. A 10 is $1,500, and they grade it. The gem rate's 50%, so you could easily spend $80. And to also TCG, like Pokemon and One Piece, is a gold mine for grading as well. So you can still send. Oh my god, yeah, I have students that are quit their jobs just grading TCG cards. The margins are insane. I don't talk about it that much here, but they're insane. So you could still grade easily. And now like no one's grading, so it's even easier because there's so many raw cards out there to grade.
Yeah. That's good. So you would just say cards that have a little bit more margin on a PSA 10 where it would make sense for the $80 grade, like one that would do, you know, $1,000, $2,000.
That's all. Now there's more of those cards out there because everyone, you know, these people break open packs and boxes, and now they don't want to grade their cards because they think, you know, $80 is expensive. PSA is a shit show.
Yeah. Yeah. Sweet. I appreciate that, Eric. Thanks, man. Appreciate all you do.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Call back in if you have any other questions.
All right, we'll do.
All right, bye. Hey, people, just call in one time. I promise I'll get to you. I promise. Okay, let's see. Next up, just call in once. You don't got to call in multiple times. Next up would be...
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Well, you called me 4 times and it went to voicemail. Isn't that interesting?
I'm sorry, you can't leave a message because the person you call.
Man, you guys are not answering today. Let's go to.
Hello.
Hey, you have Eric. You're live.
Hi. I've called in a couple times now. I have a question about a car that I've been holding for like 3 years, and it's just been like a kick on my back. It's been just so annoying because it keeps going down and down and down, and I don't know what to do with it.
Oh no.
It's
Maybe I could help.
it's a
What's the card?
it's a Tyler Murray RPA from Obsidian, and it's graded a 9.5 from SGC. And when I got it, it was for like $350, and I actually traded a Jordan Love RPA for it right when before he got the starting job. So I actually made a good deal at the time and got some value for it, and now I just don't know what to do with it.
So, I mean, you're talking to some. So, how much is it worth now?
I don't know because the comps are kind of just all over the place, but I'm valuing it at like 240.
So, even if you lose half your money, man, so you're talking to somebody that doesn't hold any players, right?
Yeah.
So
Well,
I would
don't
just sell
like
it.
doing that either. I just have to. I've been kind of just trying to make something back, but it just hasn't made sense yet. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
I mean, I would just take it as a learning lesson. Sell the card, lose your money. Even if you lose half your money, just take it as a learning lesson. You could invest it into much better things because Kyler Murray, yes, he could have a good year. Maybe it can go up. I doubt it. This stuff usually doesn't work out the way everyone thinks it does. So I would, if it was mine, I would sell it. Try to get like $200. If you can't, just auction it. Close your eyes, lose your money. Take it as a learning lesson because you're just driving yourself crazy by holding the card, trying to squeeze every dollar out of it. It's not worth trying to squeeze 20, 30, 40 extra dollars out of it when you could just listen to my content and just you do what I say.
Yeah.
Like it works. You see the people call in talking about how much money they make. So like you're handicapping your money and your brain, honestly, because it sounds like it's driving you crazy.
Yeah. So would you say listing it on eBay at $275 is too much?
Yeah, it's not going to sell for that.
Even if I'm just trying to get an offer, should
Yeah,
I lower it to like $240?
Yeah, I would lower it to as much as you feel comfortable because one, Kyler Murray's not really much in demand, and then number two, if someone goes on eBay and they see you're way overpriced, they're not even going to offer it. Like when I go on eBay and I start looking at cards, if someone's double comps, I just ignore it because I assume they're overpriced.
Yeah. Okay. I appreciate it.
Yeah, dude, for sure. Yeah, just keep me updated. Let me know how it goes. I would just close your eyes, sell it, eat your losses, and continue forward.
Take the beating and move on and try and get the money back elsewhere.
Yep. If it was mine, that's exactly what I would do.
All right. I appreciate it.
All right. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. You and I must meet just to bring salvation back where there is love. I'll be there. I'll be there to comfort you. Oh, wow. I hear myself in the background singing. You have Eric, you're live.
Hey, I'm curious. I opened an Optic Blaster the other day, and I pulled an Amarian Hampton Uptown.
Okay.
I was wondering what I should do with it.
Is it in good condition?
Yeah, I'd say it's a 9 or higher.
The background.
So if it's I would grade it with PSA. If it was mine. If you think it could 10, I would grade it with PSA. If there's a blemish on it, I would just sell it raw.
Yeah, I know PSA would shut down, and you have to pay like $80 or higher, is what my friends have been saying.
Yeah,
I just don't want to lose money, you know?
Yeah, that's why I would only send it in if you think it could 10. The card sells for like, it seems like 150, 160. If it gets a 10, it'll sell for over 300, so it'll be worth it. But yeah, I just need to look at the card. It's hard for me to say without looking at the card.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man, for sure. Thanks for calling in.
Sharma.
May I have your attention, please? May I have your
God.
attention,
Hold on
please?
1 second. You hear this? Hotel.
Today we'll be conducting a test on a fire alarm.
And they're making these announcements saying that alarm's going to go off. I'd be pissed if they put that alarm off right in the middle of my podcast.
Hello.
Hey, you have Eric. You're live.
There you go. Hey, what's up?
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. So I got a question for you.
Do it.
So I just got this lot of cards, 15,000 cards.
Oh, wow.
A guy gave me for free.
Okay.
And I was wondering what I should do with them. They're all like 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, all the way up to 2020s.
So 99% of them are probably not going to be worth anything. But
they're mostly junk rocks.
Yeah, so what I would do is I would take the years of the cards. So let's say that's from like 1960 to 1980. I would put it into like ChatGPT or Claude or one of these AIs and say, hey, tell me every potential star rookie from these years. Write down a list and look for those guys. And if those cards are in good condition, I would send it in for grading.
Mm-hmm. So I thought I saw that PSA stopped doing like their bulk grading.
Yes, correct.
So I saw that, and I was wondering like what, like I know what it is, but the thing is, so I have a couple cards I want to grade, and I've been sorting through those lot that lot that I got, like 15,000 cards, and I've been sorting through it, and I've just seen like I've been sorting it by team, trying to sell the teams on eBay for like $10 a team.
Yeah, you
Is
can
that
do it
something I
that
should be
way.
doing?
I'd probably search for the stars and take those cards out.
Yeah, and I have these 4 cards. That it's a Patrick Mahomes 2023. I think it's absolute number to 10. I'm wondering if I should get that graded. A raw one just sold, I think, for 200.
Yes, you should, if it's in good condition, obviously.
Yeah, and then I have these 2 Jahmyr Gibbs rookie debut cards that I think are like raw, are both 400. I don't know if you can like double check that somehow, but I've seen some sell in raw for about 400.
I could look it up for you. What
Okay.
What kind of card is it? Gibbs. What's it called?
Gibbs rookie debut. I think it's Mosaic.
Well, is it? What color is your card?
Well, I got 1 blue, parallel, and 1 white.
Yeah, those are only worth like $5 to $10. I would not grade those cards.
Okay, yeah. I just wanted to know. I probably was looking at a different one. And I got this 1 St. Brown. I'm on a St. Brown card, numbered to 26.
Yep.
I don't have it with me right now because I don't know. I forgot to bring it to where I am.
Okay.
So, but I don't have it with me right now. I was wondering if I should grade that or
No, it's not gonna be worth grading a card like that.
no.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's too cheap.
Okay. I just want to know. And so, also another thing, I've been getting. I just got through my first couple sales on eBay for like
Nice.
$10. Do you think I should keep going with that, or do you think I should like swap over to Whatnot on like those $1 cards?
It's this probably Whatnot. You can make faster money because people will overpay.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
similar, but probably Whatnot.
Yeah. All right. So, thanks.
Yeah, man,
I gotta
for sure.
go play some basketball with a friend now. But yeah, thanks for everything. And I got one more thing to say.
Yeah, do it.
Let's go, Nick.
Let's go, Knicks. Come on, man. Let's go, Knicks.
Yeah, come on.
Have some fun playing
All right.
basketball.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Thanks. for calling.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
I mean, I called. Yeah, thanks, bye.
That's funny. I'll be back in 1 second. I gotta go to the bathroom. Bad. Oh my lord. BRB. Wow. Okay. I needed that. I was about to pee my pants. Jeez. All right. Next up.
Hello?
Hey, you have Eric. You're live.
There, what's going on, brother?
What's up, man? How can I help?
Dude, so I've been doing sports cards for a while, going to shows and things like that. But recently, I've been pulled over to the One Piece side of things, and want to see what your opinion is on that market. Am I going to get caught with my pants down at any point here? Just love to know what you think about the whole movement.
Yeah, it's similar to Pokemon in the sense where you don't know if the market's going to go up, down, left, or right. Right? It's not predictable like sports is. So,
Right.
But the thing is, those cards it's easier to make money grading those cards than it is sports. So, like, I mean, there's cards. I see it with my students. There's cards that sell for, like, I'll just give you an example. I don't know what it was, some sort of Monkey D. Luffy card. I had a student buy two of them for $900. One got a 9, one got a 10. He sold them both for $5,000 combined. So it's insane what you could do with grading those cards because the gem rates are so high and the margins are so big because most of the people that are buying them are collectors. They're not flippers, right? People in sports are way more flippers. So I would keep buying and grading those cards, keep making money. And yeah, there's going to be random variants. Like sometimes you're going to get a card back. It's going to go down a little bit by the time you get it back. Sometimes it'll go up a little bit, but the numbers make sense. And I would just keep doing it. I mean, the market's not going to like fall off the face of the earth. So that's not going to happen. There's too many collectors out there, but to grade those cards, man, it's a gold mine.
Yeah, I've been having some luck with it, man. It's been great. I'm kind of wondering, like, is it too good to be true? So I figured I'd give you a call and see what was up.
Yeah, it's not. It's kind of like I see it says your name is Chris Media, so I assume you know something a little bit about social media.
I do. Yep.
So let me give you a good example. Let's pretend you started running Facebook ads for your business in 2013. It would seem like a cheat code because there was no competition. It was really cheap, and there was a huge arbitrage opportunity. The same thing is happening with One Piece and kind of Pokemon too, but more One Piece because it's newer. You have so many collectors, very few flippers, less competition. That's why the margins are so high, and it seems so too good to be true. Like even sports cards, which is a really new market, I get people that all the time, like, will get on calls with our sales team and say, you know, this sounds too good to be true. There's no way you could buy a card and the gem rate's 80% and you could triple your money, but it's not. There's just not a lot of competition. And even people that are trying to make money flipping, most of them don't know what they're doing. So it's not that it's too good to be true. It's just a new growing market, and that's what happens with things like this.
Yep, love it, man. Love it. Cool. Well, that was my only question, man. I appreciate you. I love your content.
Thanks, Chris. I appreciate it.
All right.
Bye-bye. You and I must meet. See, that was Chris. Just call in once, I promise. One time, just call in. You don't got to call in 10 times. I'll get to you.
Hello.
Hey, you have Eric. You're live.
Hey, Eric. Thanks for calling back.
Yeah, man, for sure. What's your name?
My name's Joe.
Joe.
Hey,
What's up, Joe?
Joe, Cleveland, Ohio.
What's up, Joe? From Cleveland. How can I help?
Hey, Yeah, I got a couple questions. I'm like kind of like a lifelong collector, on and off. I got some pretty unique stuff. I have a question on what you think this would be worth. It's not a card. This is a memorabilia.
Yeah.
I bought a LeBron Upper Deck 16 by 20 photo. This was in like 2005.
Okay.
It's a one of one. You know, sorted from UDA. You know, it says this is a one of one piece and it's hand numbered one of one. And LeBron signed it, the chosen one. And I know he stopped signing the chosen one after like his rookie season. He signed, there was like some Upper Deck to 100 rookie cards. He signed the chosen ones.
Okay.
And then other than that, I can't find anything signed the chosen one. And this is, like I said, a one of one hand inscription. And this is like his rookie signature. I have no idea what this is worth. I could see this being, like, I've seen some other one of one where he signed King James 16 by 20 photos. Those sold for like $7,000, and that was like some years back. So I don't know. I could see this being worth 10 grand. I could see this going to auction and
10 grand
being
plus.
worth 50 grand.
I'm not the expert with this stuff, but 10 grand plus, I would say. I would, if it was me, I might auction that with like Golden Auctions. Just to, his stuff is hot, just to kind of let it rip and let the rich people just go after it.
Yeah, that's exactly actually what that was my plan, and I was gonna. I'm a collector, but that I'm gonna sell because I'll be able to. I paid I think $1,200 for it in 2000.
Oh yeah,
5.
You'll make a lot of money. Hey, I'll offer you $1,300. I'll be your first offer.
Oh, all right. Well, maybe I'll keep that in mind.
Nah, don't keep that in mind. Let that go from your mind. But yeah, I might. I mean, man, I think I'm not the biggest fan of auctioning, but that one I might auction with Golden Auctions.
It's just so unique, and like it's a one of one, the chosen one. And I've done obviously a lot of research over the years, and it's LeBron doesn't sign the chosen one. That's something like he'll still sign King James. He won't sign the chosen one. I guess like after he started signing, he was just like, I'm not signing the chosen one. He said it like feels weird calling himself the chosen one.
Yeah, he matured.
That inscription makes it even more rare.
Yeah, I would look into Golden Auctions with that one.
Cool, thanks. And then what's your take on the LeBron market in general? I've been a LeBron collector. You know, I'm a PSA 10 rookie LeBron collector. I still think that there's value on a lot of the LeBron stuff. Well, what's your take on LeBron?
Yeah,
especially his early year stuff and refractors.
Yeah, I mean, if I was buying LeBron and holding it, I'd only buy his rookie stuff. And then LeBron and Jordan kind of work the same way, where over I've seen this over the course of years. Just it goes up and then it goes down a little bit. It goes up and then it goes down a little bit. So like I wouldn't buy LeBron right now because it is so high. It's went up a lot recently. But like overall, holding for long term, I mean, I'd much rather have LeBron rookie cards than investing in the S&P 500.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
Cool. And then last question. What's your take on? I also collect like vintage rookie autos, PSA slabbed.
Okay.
You know, like growing up, they're always like, "Hey, don't get your cards autographed. It'll ruin." I love collecting Hall of Famers. I love autographs. And I love rookies, and there's nothing better than putting all three of those together. What do you think the market is on those? Like, just specifically like Hall of Fame, like big name guys from the 50s and 60s.
Depends on the card. Like getting in-person autographs with modern guys kind of messes up the card a little bit. Like there's not where it diminishes the value, but there's just less people that want it, so it makes it less liquid. But doing it with, it just depends on the person. Like also, if there's not a lot of them, it makes it much more valuable. Like getting Jordan to sign an 86 Fleer card instantly makes it very valuable.
I saw it sold for like $1 million. Like I bought some Hank Aaron. I bought 3 Hank Aarons like 5 years ago for, I think it was like $1,800 a piece.
Oh,
and now, those have tripled. But everything's kind of tripled since then.
They are worth.
But I feel like they're still undervalued.
I'll give you my take on it. Okay, so this will hopefully help you break things down in your head. So, let's say I had $10,000 to spend, and a Hank Aaron rookie with his autograph on it was worth $10,000. The same card might be worth $2,000. So the minute you get Hank Aaron to sign that card, it is worth more money. but the market for that card, less people want it because it is niche. People don't really know what it's worth. So me personally, I would rather have 5 $2,000 Hank Aaron rookie cards without his autograph than 1 with his autograph because they are easier to sell. They're just more liquid. Now, but you getting that autograph does increase the value of the card. Does that make sense?
A ton of sense.
Yeah.
I guess the point where I wanted to go with it, and see what you think, is you know how like certain like 90s inserts like Barry Bonds 90s inserts are taking off. You know, like is this a niche that I don't see why this wouldn't take off? Like it's a 3-step process. You got to get the card, you got to get the autograph, and then you got to get it certified. And most of these guys are dead. So how is this not an in demand? Like who doesn't want rookie autographs?
Yes, they
you know what I mean?
do.
Is this a niche I think that could take off?
I'm with you there. Like I think you know, I think that these crazy inserts going for crazy amounts of money and these crazy like 2025 Ohtani cards selling for like $20,000. I think that stuff's gonna crash.
Sticker.
Me personally, but yeah. So like we live in a day and age where, like I just had a student sell a PSA 10 Cosmic Chrome Green Ohtani for $8,000. You could take that money and buy a 1933 Gaudy Babe Ruth PSA 1. It's insane.
Yeah,
so,
unbelievable. Yeah, it's insane. I'm with you.
That's why I keep investing like my money in rookie vintage stuff. And yeah, I'm with you. Like I'd much rather have that stuff than any insert of Barry Bonds from the 90s or any of that stuff. So like I'm with you there. I think it's a much better investment with more upside. But at the end of the day, right? You don't know. But I'm
Plus,
with you.
it's something I really enjoy. For the love of collecting, that's what I enjoy collecting. You know what I mean? So, and I know I feel like they're pretty safe. And then I'm gonna leave you with this. The last thing, I'm the biggest on Tom Brady rookie autos. There's so very few of them. Even if it's like the stuff in his Michigan uniform, you look at like any of these new guys like Justin Herbert. There's like 1,500 different variations of his rookie autos.
Oh yeah.
Like Tom Brady's got like I don't know like 13. You know, it's like
I would try to. I know
there's just so little of them, and they're somewhat affordable.
Yeah, well, I would. This is my personal preference. The stuff in Michigan uniform, and just anyone in a college uniform is always less desirable, and it's always going to go for less money.
Of course, yeah.
So, like, if you could find stuff in the Patriot uniform, obviously it's very expensive. But yeah, I mean, you're right. It is cheap. I
just bought the Fleer Autographics, like a PSA 8. I think it was like, it went up a little, but I paid like $3,000 for it. Like to get an on card Tom Brady, it's NFL license. Yes, he's in his Michigan gear, but just the value on that compared to what, you know, a couple years LaMelo Ball rookies were selling for double that. You know what I mean? It's just like look long term.
Yep, yeah, it's a good long-term investment. Yeah, dude, thanks for calling in. I
don't mean to keep you on here all day.
No, you're good, man. Good question.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, cool. I'll call again soon. Have a good one.
Sounds good. You too. All right. That was. All right, we're calling you back. Wait, I don't want to miss anybody. I don't want to miss anybody. That was 440. I apologize if I miss you. Okay. We shouldn't miss anybody.
Hello?
Hey, you have Eric. You're live.
Hi, Eric. This is Said. How you doing?
What's up, man? How can I help?
So quick question, not about any particular card, but I think I've called in a couple times before. I'm a New York collector for the last 6 months or so. I've been collecting a lot of the rare stuff, flipping some of the smaller stuff. But in my experience, I feel like anytime I buy a rare card online on eBay, even if I feel like I got really good value, I feel like it's almost been a detriment when I take it to shows, because anytime I buy something rare, it's like I set a comp against myself, and dealers are only, offering based off of, recent comps. So if, in your opinion, is it better just to buy the liquid stuff online and stick to the rare stuff for shows? Or like, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, so that just comes from, yes, you're right. Buying like a weird one-off random card, it's hard to flip and make money. Without me sounding like a dick here, like it just comes from a lack of knowledge and a lack of knowing what people want and buying certain cards at the right time. I would avoid buying like weird random one-off cards because that's exactly what's going to happen. You just got to stick. Like, yes, I would stick to buying the liquid stuff, buying it while it's low, selling it while it's high, timing the market. It's just much easier. Like buying a weird random 2021 Curry 1-of-1, it's just hard to flip because the market's smaller, and people are going to see what you paid.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I mean, because the most recent example I can think of, I bought a 2007 LeBron exquisite patch auto, which, it should be pretty desirable, should be pretty whatever else. But I mean, anytime I go to a dealer and I'm trying to, potentially get a deal done, they're like, oh, well, it's just even stuff like that. I just feel like I've set a comp against myself. But no, you're right. I'm just going to.
Yeah, your other option is taking people off of eBay, so people can't see what you paid. You can message them. What I do is I send them a screenshot of my phone number or my email in a message thread and tell them to text me and, to get a better deal. Some dealers get pissed off, some don't. But you could take them off of eBay. But I try to avoid, if I could get rid of the comp, I try to, my hardest.
Okay, awesome. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks for calling in.
Yeah, bye.
You and I must be. All right, that was Saeed, and this is. Let's see, who are we calling back now? All right.
Eric, what's going on, brother?
What's up, man? You got Eric, you're live?
I knew that you were a legend before, but that sending screenshots with the phone number and email on eBay listings, that's chef's kiss, man. I've been there for a couple of years. The amount of money I've saved by not having to pay the fees, and it's gotten out of control. They set themselves up for that with this sending it to an authenticator and doing all this crap where it takes you 3 weeks to get a card now. That's their fault.
Yeah, they need a better system. Their fees are really high, but granted, like they could do that because they kind of have a monopoly on the market. But and then the biggest thing is,
true.
The biggest reason I do it, at least if I'm buying like a higher end rare card, is I don't want my comp on eBay. I don't want people to see what I paid. Obviously, that's can only do bad there. No good.
No, 100%. I'm right there with you, man. A quick question. For the first time in a couple of years, I decided to try to invest in a prospect in this new Bowman Chrome release that came out.
Okay.
I'm a Red Sox fan, so Justin Gonzalez, I've heard about the epic power that this guy's got, and I said, I'm going to take a shot. I'll buy some of his cards. What's your take on blue refractors in Bowman Chrome, where I've noticed that like the blue refractor autograph out of 150, it sells more than the gold shimmers and the gold waves, even the orange waves and the shimmers. And I get it because it's not everybody wants the true colors autos. But recently I've noticed that like the last couple of Justin Gonzalez blue refractor autographs have sold for more than the true gold refractor autographs, which I had never seen with anybody else.
Oh, that's not supposed to be right.
Not a long-term thing, right?
No. The blue will usually sell. The true blue will usually sell for about half the gold ish.
Right.
Yeah, the true gold will always sell for more.
So do you just look at that as someone that's buying it as it's just a better deal to buy the golds, I guess, right? More than to speculate that long term the blue is going to be worth more. So in other words, like the Gonzalez blue refractors have gone for like 850 to 900. If I can get a true gold for 800,
Oh yeah,
it's better to buy that than think like, well, long term I'm going to make more if I buy the blue because people want it more.
People don't. The gold and the blue are equally as desirable, just and easy to sell. Just the golds are more expensive, so like more people could afford the blue, but
Yep.
it doesn't sound right what you're saying because unless like
Right.
the gold sold a month ago or something, but the gold will always sell for about
Right.
at least double the blue. So
Okay.
I would double check the numbers you're looking at and make sure it's like the true gold, but
Yep.
but both are like equally as desirable. Like there's no right or wrong.
Okay. I didn't know. I'm like, maybe I missed the boat where like now all of a sudden for some reason the blue is worth more
No,
than the gold, which doesn't make sense. I'm glad you confirmed that for me. That's all I got, man. I won't take more of your time. You're the best. Thank you so much. Thanks for what you do. Love your content.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
All right. Take care.
All right, bye-bye. All right, that was 810, and the next person, oh my God, there's a lot of callers. Wow. Did I call you? Did I call you 978? Did I call you? I don't think I did. You and I must meet to bring salvation. No answer? No answer. No. Called you back, man. Called you back. Let's see. That was 978. All right. I see all you guys calling. Hold on. Dude, I'm pumped for the Knicks game tonight. My God. I might cry if they lose. Especially with the amount I spent on these tickets.
If you record your name and reason.
Nope. Can't do the name and reason for calling. You got to take that off if you want me to call you. Sorry. Next up. Hopefully I didn't call you. It's kind of confusing. There's so many people calling.
Hello?
You have Eric? You're live?
Yeah, hey Eric.
What's up, man? Who's calling?
I'm from Texas.
What's up, dude? How can I help?
So, basically, I have this card. It's very popular in Texas. It's a Earl Campbell autograph, numbered to 50, but it's not graded, and I don't really know what to do with it.
I mean, do you want to sell it?
Yeah, I want to sell it, but he's very old. I'm hoping that maybe, like, when he hits the floor, I'd be able to get more money for it.
Probably. It's probably not going to go up much when that happens. I would just sell it if it was mine.
I think I would probably hold on to it, I guess, and then sell it maybe for, like, not that much.
Okay, so then you just answered your own question, I guess.
All right, bye. Thank you.
Please, if you're going to call, be in a quiet area. Randy, that's you with the 234? Okay. All right, Randy. I'll call you. I'll go through this Google Voice.
Hi, if you record your name and
Listen to this. Oh.
Hello?
What's up, Randy?
What's up, Eric? I got a quick question. I promise I won't take too long here.
Do it.
So I was hoping you could help me. No, I'm just kidding. I'm looking at buying an 86 Flair Jordan PSA 4.
Okay.
Okay, so the offer the lady has is for $5,500, which is definitely like 80% of what the market's asking for it. The only thing is she was selling it a lot, and I was looking at some of the. She had like a Flair sticker Jordan that was I called PSA, and the cert number was stolen. So I'm a little, but the PSA cert number comes back clean on the Flair.
Wait. So the PSA 4, she's asking how much?
5,500.
and then the cert
Then
number.
there was other cards with it. That cert number on the Fleer, clean and clear. But there was a Fleer sticker Jordan PSA 8, and that one came back. Like, it came deactivated on PSA, so I called them and said it was stolen.
So okay, so just so I understand, somebody stole that. Like, someone owned that Fleer sticker, got stolen. The guy then called PSA and told them, "Hey, this cert number was stolen," and then they mark it as stolen.
Yeah, I guess that's how I'm gonna assume that's how that works.
Piece of advice, like, sure, it could work out, but I'm looking. Oh wait, let me see the date. Yeah,
They're going for like 65, 67. I'm just quick flipping it. It's not like one of those.
yeah, I would buy that Jordan all day. I would not buy the stolen one. And I would confront her on it. But as long as the other one's not stolen, I mean, it is kind of fishy to deal with somebody that has a stolen card. So
yeah, I don't know if they know. That's kind of like my thing. So that's why I was like, maybe I'll tell them.
yeah,
Or, you know, let's kind of fish around for, hey, how'd you get the card? Or, you know, kind of deal.
yeah. I mean, I would just buy the 86 Fleer Jordan. I mean, and make sure it's not stolen. I mean, there's a chance they don't know. I once bought an 86 Fleer Jordan, and the guy didn't know, but there was like a scheme going on in Mexico where they were like taking Jordan Fleers and putting a little slit in the bottom, taking out the real card, putting in a fake one, and then resubmitting the real one. So now they had two. It was like a thing going on in Mexico for like a few years ago. And then the dealer just gave me my money back. So he didn't know. It was at a card show. So
how do you? I just want to make sure that I'm buying I've looked at all the videos on making sure these are the key identifiers for a Fleer Jordan. But my question is, since it's in a slab, it should be good to go.
The
PSA identifiers.
I wouldn't say it's good to go because it's in a slab. I would take that card and put it go in like a Michael Jordan Facebook group, like card Facebook group, and post the card and say, hey, I'm buying this. I just want to make sure it's real because I'm getting a decent deal. Can you guys look at the card and see if it's real? And you'll get a lot of comments.
Yeah, I talked to Joe. He said it looks good. So all right, maybe.
Yeah, I would. I would go into a Michael Jordan Facebook group as well because sometimes when you get a Jordan card at 80%, there could be something wrong.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at with it because it's just I don't know if they just need the money because that's kind of where I live at. Is typically what happens is a lot of people have these nice cards, but they just want cash just because the world we live in. So.
Yeah, it's possible. The thing is, that card would sell all day at 6,300. So,
100%.
With no issues. So I would just go in a Facebook group as well.
Okay, cool, man. Thank you.
All right, Randy.
All right, go Knicks.
Let's go Knicks. See you later. Let's see. Let's see who else is calling. There's a lot of callers, man. This is stressful. This is stressful. That was Randy. Oh my Lord. 737. Have I called you? Have I called you? No, I have not.
Hello?
Hey, you have Eric. You're live.
Oh, what's up, Eric?
What's up, man? How can I help?
So I have a question for you.
Do it.
I have a Lawrence Taylor Kaboom PSA 9.
Okay.
I just got it from a card show, and I paid $510 on it. I'm thinking about holding on to it. I know he's like a Grail player in the NFL, but I just saw a sale on eBay for $706. Should I try to sell it now after that?
If it was mine, I would rather have a Lawrence Taylor rookie card, and I would sell it for $700 if it was mine.
Okay. Yeah, I know the market's raising pretty well right now too.
Yeah, usually that stuff doesn't keep going up because it's not a true rookie. So the Lawrence Taylor collectors don't prefer that card. So if it was mine,
Yeah.
I would sell it personally, but it obviously could go either way.
Okay, and I have one last thing for you.
Yeah.
Go Spurs, baby.
No, don't say things like that. Oh man. Go Spurs and then hangs up. Doesn't even let me reply. Rough. Let's see, that was 737. And the next one is 787.
Hello.
Hey, you have Eric, you're live.
Buenos días, amigo.
What's is this Walter?
¿Cómo estás? Of course it's Walter.
Oh yeah, I'm using a different phone.
You
so I
don't have my number? Oh, yeah, it is a different phone.
Yeah, I don't have your number saved.
Yeah, but still 787.
Oh yeah. I should probably remember
How you doing,
that.
man?
Doing
Are
well.
you enjoying New York?
Yep, had a lot of pizza. So.
Oh, good.
Oh yeah.
Hey, man, I've been noticing a lot of people are just freaking out about this PSA thing.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Like, all your callers are like, oh, with PSA shutting down. First of all, it's not shut down. Like, they're still doing cards. You just can't send your $5, $10, $20 cards to grade because it won't make sense. That's all.
Yep.
You gotta be more careful. But I noticed, I was talking this morning to the clerk in my office, in the post office, and he was just telling me like how the usual people, because he knows I submit all the time, and he's like, the usual people that comes, they're not even coming anymore. And this morning, a guy showed up with a big box. It was 5,000 cards, and he was talking about, man, I'm getting rid of my whole collection. I can't deal with PSA anymore, blah, blah. So he just selling everything, like freaking out.
Yep, that'll happen. That's okay. That's good because people like us make money.
Yeah. Hey, one thing. When I started on sports cards, just like probably 90% or 99% of the people made a lot of mistakes and lost a lot of money just buying stuff that you thought it's like a $50 card, but it's really like a $5 card.
Yep.
With you talking about One Piece, how can I avoid what happened to me in sports cards, but with the One Piece, like with someone that like I don't know anything about One Piece. So how would I know what is that I need to buy? Do you get my question?
Here, so you're talking to someone that doesn't know anything about One Piece either. So I will I'll show you. So I'll share my screen so you can go back and look at this.
Yeah, I'll look at it later.
So there's a website called tcgplayer.com. If you go to One Piece, so I would not go to the latest set because when something comes out, it goes down. Click like Adventure on Kami's Island. So I have no idea what that is. I barely know anything about One Piece. I would then go to the highest price card, and that'll tell you what are the highest price cards in the set. So then I'd find a card. So let's use let's use this one, Kobe EBO4. I don't know what the hell that means, or who that is, but Kobe EBO4. You could see this card as a 10 does 1,100, as a 9 it does 500, and raw it does it does like 600 raw, so maybe not the best card to buy, but this gives you an idea of what cards are out there to buy. So does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm sure it's gonna make a lot more sense when I look at it later on.
Yeah, I would use tcgplayer.com. That site will save your butt.
Oh, all right, man. And then one last thing. I'm not sure if you have an answer. Do you know any? Oh wait, did I ask? I don't know if I asked you last week. Do you know anything about the hobby in the Philippines?
I've sold a lot of cards to people in the Philippines.
So I'm going there next week. How can I take advantage of these?
I'm sure there's card shops. I mean, I'm sure there's card shops and card shows. I would take your basketball cards and bring it there because people in the Philippines love basketball.
Oh yeah, I know. They especially like Stephen Curry, players like that. They
Luka,
love
they
that
love
guy.
Luka, they love LeBron, Kobe.
Yeah.
So yeah, just go there and sell basketball cards.
All right, I'll let you know. I'll get back in 4th of July, so I'll be out of here for a little bit. But I'll get back with you when I come back.
Hey man, have fun, safe travels. It's a good place.
All right, man. Take care. Have fun in New York. I don't want New York to win, but hey.
Okay, I'll forget you said that, Walter.
All right, man. Thank you.
All right, man. Have fun. Enjoy.
Yeah.
All right, people. I think I gotta give that a wrap. I apologize. There's like 15, 20 people in the queue. You'll have to call back earlier next time. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern. We do this. I'll be back in the regular studio then. The next card show I'm at, Got Soul, which is like a card show / sneakers / like clothing and stuff like that. That's in New York City on Saturday, June 20th, I think. And the week after that is the Front Row Card Show in Phoenix. So that's where I would be. Yes, Randy, I would be above average height in the Philippines. Thank you for telling me that. Let's go, Knicks.